What's up, everyone? This is your favorite girl, Chinonzi baby, Chella Zella.
And I'm your boy Nature.
And we're going to be your host for today's show, The Seed.
And we welcome you to another episode of The Seed. Here's what to expect on our show today.
Sakanasi guys, we have our very own Mr. Holy 10.
Yes, sir.
And like what we do always, it's gonna be chilling with him and relaxing, having fun, and just getting to know him better.
And guess what? On this show, tukutaura ma effects aruku affect ma artists edu mu art sector. So, and it on.
Alright, so we're just going to have the question segment. We're going to have 3 different segments. So, Mr. Holy 10, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Chojipinda.
Yes, it is.
Let go. So the first question that we have, Hansi, how did the journey with music start?
There's 2 journeys about music. There's me listening for inspiration, and then there's me being an artist. I started listening to music when I was 7. I was listening to people like Charles Charamba, the local music, the music that my parents wanted me to listen to. Yes, that's where I understood that you can actually sing a song.
Okay.
And then along the way I found hip hop, and then I started singing when I was 15. And I never stopped ever since. So that's been the journey.
Okay. So, tichi vamna Charles Charamba, tichi shifta, tichi pinda mna holy. What message are you giving out to the youth as a leader?
I'm trying to get everyone to understand that you are you and there is no one like you. You can't go out on a Friday night. It's still cool to be at home. You're one of those people that really don't go out. It's cool. I really want everyone to feel comfortable in their skin. Yesterday someone asked me, a lady by the way, she said that, what's your favorite color? And I said, it's black. And she said, why? Because I said that it makes me feel like I'm wearing two shades of this beautiful skin. I feel comfortable being black, even though there are a lot of reasons not to. I feel comfortable, and that's that thing that I want to reflect onto the people, that it's okay. Whatever situation is at your house, whatever you're going through, it's cool.
We appreciate that. All right. And the next question is, how far are you willing to go with music?
How far? I wouldn't say things like I'm willing to kill a person for the music. that would be weird. But we're really willing to take it there. We spend most of our time doing this. Most of my guys are here. Brandon, KD, Shindy, JT here. We've been producing ever since. It's what we do every day. We're willing to spend all our time doing it.
Nice.
Never stop.
So, Holy 10, if you were not a musician, Holy 10.
I'm sure everyone wants to know this.
That was his year. I want to know.
I'd probably be a lawyer, but then you never know how life changes. Probably be a
graduate from this
account. No, that's cool. That's cool.
Dope.
That's cool. Okay. So Hans, now that a lot of people want to work with you, Holy 10, which screening evaluation are you using? Because obviously, you're big. That's no secret. So obviously, a lot of people want to work with you, promoters, etc., producers, and whatnot. So anyway, as an individual, what screening evaluation are you using? Because now I want to work with so and so. I don't want to work with so and so. I want to work with so and so.
I just realized that being humble pays. And for me, coming into the game has always been about trying to prove to everyone who feels like they're holding the industry that they're really not. So for me, if you come to me and you want to work, sometimes your song, maybe it's a hit. But then, if you're not humble enough to realize that it's 3,000 kids in the ghetto that will buy data from Mariawa Quereta or Mariawa Wana, buy some grind. Go on YouTube, stream your song, so that you can celebrate that you got 100,000 views. If you're not humble enough to realize that,
Well said. Well
Yeah.
said. Well said. Well said. Well said.
Nangu, this other question and is it safe to say music is now your job? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, what other jobs have you done besides being an artist?
I've worked for MSF. There's a relief program called MSF. There was a cholera and typhoid outbreak in Budiro and Glenview about 3 years ago. So I was at one of the boreholes. So we were responsible for every time someone would fetch some water, then we'd put some chemicals in their water and everything like that. So it was a 6 to 6 job. It was aggressive. It was hard.
Were you getting money out of it? There was.
Yeah, I was, but it wasn't about the money, to be honest with you. People were dying because of typhoid and cholera. These are diseases that actually wipe out people. Because it doesn't come out on the news or in the newspapers doesn't mean it doesn't actually happen. So we saw a lot of kids actually getting sick, and then we decided that we have to go out there, and we really did. So that's that only job that I can actually talk about. I've been in a lot of places, been paid for a lot of things. I can't talk about them on camera and everything like that, but yeah, that one is. Yeah.
No, that's good.
Nice.
That's
Good
good.
10.
Yeah, that's good.
Really good.
All right, so the next question is, what do you feel like when one of your songs plays and people applaud? Is it a feeling of affirmation or irritation?
I pretend like I don't hear it, but sometimes I really want to dance because I really meet a lot of fans, to be honest with you. When I go out there in the ghetto or wherever I go, I meet a lot of people. Some of the people scream at me. Sometimes I feel like screaming back at them because it's that electric for me. So when someone plays my song, you know, there's this celebrity obligation that you have to just act cool and just act like you're guarded and you know what it is. But then for me, it's such an honor and such a blessing for someone to pay attention to my music like that. So I really feel special, if anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
I wish I could feel that. For real.
Nah, that's good. That's because you know we love you. Everybody loves you.
Everybody
Terry,
does.
So
Everybody.
it's a good feeling, you know, that you feel humble about it. It makes us even love you more. Yeah.
So, leader of the youth, do you play any musical instrument?
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
I wouldn't lie to you anyway.
Don't lie to us.
I play the 1997 Rhodes piano.
Fancy.
I sit down on that piano and I play some nice tunes. Yeah. 1997 though.
Okay. Now that's classy. That's classy.
Kona Kuyan in 1998.
Okay. Hansi. So lately you've been, touring and whatever. Which one was your best, your favorite tour?
It has to be Mashingo.
Ah, nice.
It has to. And the reason why I delayed to answer that is because people would probably think because it's my hometown, Duval Mashingo.
Oh,
It's your hometown.
Yeah.
You don't have to forget to nice.
Osaka and everything. So,
oh yeah.
but I've never been that comfortable on stage, nature. Yeah. You go out there and everyone else is screaming, people are taking pictures and everything, but for you to actually feel like I'm comfortable. Let me just be Holy 10 and sing for the people. That's something. Mashingo gave me that. They did.
Yes, sir.
They really did.
Yes, sir. Okay. How is your merchandise going? Before I came on the show, ndatenga yangu. How is it going? Because takutopfeka mabars. Takupfeka
mabars. Yes. The merchandise is going well. We have had some altercations on Twitter. I mean, it's Twitter, but then the street is wearing the product. These are the lyric editions. JT's in. You watch the documentary. He's right here. He's wearing the same T-shirt like the one you're wearing.
I can tell.
Yes.
Nice.
Because it's what you wear when you understand where we came from. when you understand what you go back home and look at after you leave this place. So the merchandise is being worn by the right people.
That's good. And we wish you well. We wish you well. Okay, so about this music career, tell me one thing that you like the most about it. Just one thing.
I like having to realize that God is actually real, that He actually exists. That if I could actually pray 3 years ago for the chance to make a song with Takura and then do it, it means God is actually there. So I see all these things that happen to me now and I realize that anything is possible.
And I hope to everyone who is listening and you got whatever dream or passion, keep on keeping on. Boku ndakakuza first episode kuti ndotoita magita ndotoimba. Saka mani mami makunoona kutoimba holy
Usodaro.
Let's move on to the next question.
Alright, okay. So, what type of music do you listen to? Through those years. Mambo mentioned Charles Charamba.
My top 5
Music, I listen to everything. I'll be honest about that. Because when I listen to music, for me now it's about inspiration. I'm trying to draw some type of energy from the creativity that you are bringing out. Okay. You're an artist, nature. I know you, you know me. I have you, something that you have put out there, I have it. Could be a video, could be a song. I have Zonja Chioniso Maraire, I have Zonja John Lennon, I have Zonja Oliver Mtukudzi. Everywhere. My chicos, I've sampled him, everything, I have it. Okay. So if I feel like you're at the peak of your creativity and you've done something with your heart, I take it.
Yo. She never stops.
And yeah, I asked you, I said your top 5, international and local.
Yeah, Tudo Mazia. International
artist or whatever it is.
Which ones should I start with?
Whatever you want.
Home ground.
Home ground.
Yeah.
Number 1, music-wise.
Apart from yourself, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Apart from yourself.
Apart from myself. Lord, help me with this.
Come on, let's go. Or if it's difficult, don't put them in any order, just give us your favorite. Play that drum roll,
The problem is, I love all these guys. Because with them, for some of them, it's an album. For some of them, it's a bar. For some of them, it's the outfit they were wearing on a video. For some of them, it's the hairstyle they had. For some of them, it's mafambiro akaita pared carpet paakasvika kuma-awards. So for me to ever put someone pamsoro, another person wanted to try to imitate, maybe patricing, I'm gonna feel like handina regard for them, of which it's, trust me, it's all of them. As far as local is concerned, it's all of them.
And international?
International number 1 is Aries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Number 2 is Drake.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gotta be Drake.
Gotta be Drake.
It's gotta be Drake.
Yes, sir.
Number 3, it's gotta be Nasty.
Oh yeah.
How can you not love Nasty? Come on.
It's gotta be Nasty, see. And then number 4, it's gotta be. Number 4 and 5 has gotta be the City Girls.
No particular order.
City Girls, really?
JT and then
City Girls is sure.
the City Girls. I like that. If you can possess, as a girl child, that kind of confidence, that I do this and I don't do this, and I do this if you do this, yeah, you're done.
If it's about the confidence, then okay, cool. I agree with you.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay, so this year, 2021, what do you expect? What do you expect 2021?
We expect more work. I'm just glad that my brothers are here. We work together with everything that we do. And we've been talking about that, been talking about the year, been talking about the season. we really want to keep working and working and working.
Yeah, never stop working now. That's good. That's good. We'll be waiting on you. We'll be waiting on you this year.
Thank you so much for being on the show, Hollyton. And stay tuned for another sector of the questions.
You don't want to miss this one, trust me.
So Holy 10, and you're watching The Seed. As a leader of the youth and speaker of the truth, I encourage you to keep watching the show. Love and support to the host, 10.
Hollyton, welcome back to another segment of this show.
Thank you, man. Glad to be here.
So on this segment, I'm going to be asking Hollyton questions based on his lyrics. Stay tuned. Ten. On Cut Them Off, you said, got the game on the lock, Patisani KVG. What's the relationship between you and KVG and Patisani?
All right. The reference there was that KVG and Patisani are names that have been mentioned together for a very long time. Their separation, you know, when Patisani was leaving, was actually very painful for a lot of people that have been listening to radio. Because I really feel like in this industry, there are people that are paying attention to radio, some people are paying attention to YouTube, some people are on Twitter and everything. So for the radio family, they know that KVG and Patisani are always together. So it's a lock.
Okay.
So I've got the game on the lock.
I didn't say it in that way, but yeah, Chiribo. We move on to the second question. Leg in, leg out. Munetsoka refu. Pachishona, leg in, leg out. Gumbo mumba, gumbo mun kunze. And it. What did you mean about this?
Leg in, leg out is just basically muno tap into every environment. If you're able to be hanapa, you're able to be in the street, you're able to be in the bar, you're able to be in the church, you're able to be everywhere. Which you distribute anyaya. There are people like that. That's leg in, leg out. We don't know where you stand. So I'm just identifying a group of people that can't be on one side. That's leg in, leg out.
Leg in, leg out. Explained. We move on to another hit. Amai. Pane pokati zvatajaira hazvijairike. Yeah, we know it's hard, but hey, zvatajaira hazvijairike. Which one is your favorite? Because Nina Angu personally, that's my favorite bar. Maizia. Inida Guzia, your personal favorite. Pama hits is Aukabudita.
Pama hits is the favorite bar. Of all the bars.
Yes, sir.
I believe that it is Andide Lavin. Tolamundirangarire is the guy akashika akabatamba mazie. Because I believe that no one will ever love you for all that you are. You don't matter, bro. I don't matter to them. It's always about that one thing that you managed to do for us. That's the only thing we remember you for. At your funeral or at mine, you speak about that one time I came through for you. And that's how I believe. So I don't want anyone faking their love, acting like, we just love you as you are, Holy 10. Because I know good things, irritate some people sometimes. I know that as a human being, I get to extents where some people become uncomfortable around me. But there's that one thing that I do. That's the only thing I want you to remember me for. So that's my favorite part.
So vese vanofeka love kuna Holy 10 mchawabata. That's from Meda. Meda. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hi. Mazvinzwira mega. If you fake it, murubatwa. Yeah. We move on to the next question.
Yes.
I was a gents. I see Mosha kufamba ne Benz. That bar, Ragadziroma memes. But what motivated you? What inspired you kuti unyore that song anotobvawo kumba kune vanhu?
I'll first try and explain the bar that you've just quoted. It's because a lot of people always feel stereotyped. The moment we begin to talk about how the girl child shouldn't fall to the money and everything, the guy who has the money will probably feel like Chukumuti Mariaki Shata or anything like that. So I really want to rule it out that now having money is good, bro. We're out here trying to grind and try to get some money and make it, get a bend and everything. But Mosha, Tamba, when you take advantage of the girl child, right? So that bar came out of, I've seen a lot of things, bro. I've been in a lot of places. I have been talking to a lot of people that have succumbed to the pressures that are economic. I go back to the first thing that I said when I got here. My agenda is to make everyone comfortable in their own skin. I've seen the girl child curving because she feels like she's not enough because she doesn't have something that's material. And I've seen a guy take advantage of that. I've seen someone pay for something. And I've seen that payment changing the standards of a girl child. That's the reason why I've placed my whole career to the girl child, bro. I will always walk with the girl child. Always make her feel special. That's the reason why all the questions that you've been asking me, I haven't really been this long with explanation. But I have to be, now that it's about the girl child. That's the reason why, even at this level, I realize that most of the women, if not all, I always want to leave that space. Pay attention to all the 10 music. We keep them safe, right? If you wanted to, you probably just have to talk to me, right? Because you know that we are walking with the daughters, right? And I aim to protect the girl child, bro. After me, they will never be able to just tell her anything.
After all, Nikacharis, this art sector, even Kanama grades, they haven't been doing what you're doing, standing with the girl child. My grades. Yeah. I've never seen one. I've never seen one Achimira ne girl child the way you're doing. And that shows Kuti, you're another grade. Even though
Nature, I acknowledge something here. I look at girl children that sit right before me right here. I want to be able to see that golden skin, right? That beautiful weave and everything else that defines a woman that's right there in front of my eyes, and not feel like touching it, but appreciate its beauty, right? Because every other man, I guess, out there, the moment you appreciate beauty, you want to touch it. You want to be in a relationship. You want to call her, If I can be able to stare at God's creation from a distance like this and appreciate from there.
Saka isusu, the ones who got sisters, takutokira hanzvadzi dzese. Yes, sir. Taukira hanzvadzi because there are men with power out there.
Yes.
And vanotityira hanzvadzi dzedu. Thank you so much, Olitin, for standing with the girl child. Real talk. I'm moving on to the last question.
Yes.
This is the last.
Yes.
Kana mamwa ngoma msati needs. Holy.
Holy.
Yes, sir.
Holy.
Holy. I want to know, like, makambonetswa nemunhu anomwa ngoma ere. Vangani.
I can't even begin to say it. I can't even.
Are there any close people? Look,
first of all, I have to define what ngoma address.
Yes, sir.
And I stand for the boy child.
As well.
As well.
Yes, sir.
And I understand the pressures that lead people into things like drugs and everything like that. So I'm here not to oppose anyone that is abusing any substance. But if you go to rehab now, they'll confirm what I'm saying. On the way out, you have to walk out with Zaganak. And no one should ever feel bad because these things have different push and pull factors. People are doing different things because of different reasons. So I'm that guy that's really saying, I'll never endorse a drug, bro. The youth. Never. Never. But I understand that people got into it because of different things. So I walk with them, bro. I walk with the girl child, I walk with the boy child. And then, on your way out,
Please, no kumbiro msatinetse.
Msatinetse.
Thank you so much. Oliton, I really appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure.
Guys, this was the sector, questions based on the lyrics. Stay tuned.
What's up, everyone? This is your host, Chalazela on the seat, and we're having a Tierney's Delights. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the seed, and this is the last segment. And Houghton, are you ready?
Always.
This one is a bit fun, hey? You know me. It's a bit fun, so I hope you're ready. Listen up, get ready. Okay, so this is the truth or no comment segment, right? I'm gonna ask him a question, and if he wants to tell us the answer or reply to the question, he'll respond. If he does not want to respond to the question, he will take a shot or just say no comment. Yeah? You got that? Okay, so let's go. So the first question, I'm sure all the ladies want to know this question. Every girl, even a few guys, I'm sure a few guys want to know as well. Is it true that you have a girlfriend? Is that a What is that?
It's not true.
Okay, so that means you're single. Okay, I'll take this as no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, nah, it's cool. Saka ladies, unfortunately, I'm single. Actually, fortunately, so shoot your shot, guys. Shoot your shot. They can shoot their shots, guys.
I mean, if they want to, I mean, come on.
Okay, nah, that's cool, thanks. That's cool. Next to the next question is it true that you're not a very outgoing person?
No.
You can be honest. Oh, it's not true.
It's not true. Because we're always out there.
Yeah.
Now, we're always out there.
You're always out there.
Yeah, spend 11 days somewhere out there, no one even knows where you are. Yeah.
Okay, what do you like doing, like, just for fun? Apart from, obviously, like, you know, recording your songs, thinking about your songs, like, do you go out? If you do, where do you go out? Do you like spend time with your friends, or like, we want to know.
I like fusing fun, work, everything that I do into one thing.
Into one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we're on the way to a show in Blawa and we're having fun in the car. And when we get there, we're working. But in there as well, I'm talking to Brandon about backtracks. Right? I'm talking to Shinksan about some jokes and everything. So I'm just trying to have everything in one place.
So can you say you're an opportunist?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's a good thing. That's a good thing and a bad thing.
I know.
To a great extent, it's a good thing. Now, in this world, especially this Zim, you have to make use of every opportunity you get.
Yeah,
Everybody knows that.
You have to.
Okay, so is it true that you pray before writing a song?
I don't know where you heard that. That's the first thing. But not before I write.
Okay, so do you pray?
I do.
You're a Christian, yeah?
Yes, I am.
100%.
I am a very holy man.
Okay, that's good. So the last question that I'm going to ask to close up this segment is, you know, as an artist and whatever, I know you have your goals pertaining to your career and whatnot, but your personal life, you know, just like any other teenager, you know, any other youth rather. You're not a teenager, are you?
I'm not a teenager.
Just like any other youth. Do you actually hope you don't want to settle down, get married, get a wife, marry someone, wife someone up, have babies? Like, do you actually think about that stuff?
That's the most beautiful story that I can ever listen to.
Listen to?
The things that you were just saying, where you actually get to settle down, find a wife, get some babies, get a family. That is the perfect ending for any man.
Really?
Those are the standards that I try to reflect onto every ghetto youth that listens to me. Family is everything. And if you can start your own, you're a blessed man.
That's true. That's true. One last question before I go. Because you're Holy 10, everybody loves Holy 10. And especially right now, you're talking about the girl child, and I see you're a bit passionate about the girl child, which is a really great thing. It's rare to hear a guy talk about the girl child a lot, and it's something that, you know, as females, we appreciate that. But my question is, this generation, you know, what's kind of just like it's kind of less as what. Yeah, how junior the same kind of guy should be, you know, like, what is that thing that you look for when it comes to a girl? Like, when it comes to girls liking you, like, what is that one thing that you look for? Think, now I'm gonna wife this girl up, or I'm gonna, you know, actually there's something different, because every girl likes you, that's no secret. But what is it, that one thing that, you know, that you pinpoint, because, you know, this girl is special, especially now considering, you know, you're big.
You have to be yourself, and you have to realize how easy it is to tell when you're fake, and how everyone wants to take advantage of your weaknesses. Yes, as a girl child, you have to realize that there are so many hungry tongues out there. The moment they realize that, do you know that you can be as loved as much more than a person that gives all they have because you said no? Because when I felt so confident about myself and I had $1,000 and I offered it to you and you said no, I'll come back looking for you.
You come back, definitely. That's the chase.
Value.
Okay, now. But you didn't tell us that one thing that you're looking for, though, in a lady.
I'm just...
Or you're not really looking into that, really?
I'm just realizing that there's a point where the world will be blown away by a love story that I'll be telling.
Okay, now that's wonderful, and we'll be waiting. Trust me, obviously now more than ever, eyes are watching you. It's a good thing, and we love that you're a humble person, you love your fans, and thank you so much for bracing us with your presence. We appreciate it, you know. It's about supporting each other,
Thank you so much
we're here to support you guys. That's what the seed is for, you know. We're here to support you guys, and 100% will be there. We'll be there. So thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to follow Holy 10. You can tell them your handles and etc.
Holy 10 Music for everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Holy 10 Music.
For everything. Alright, thank you guys. You can catch me on Instagram at Chalazala.
Bandiwona kama swede ndakapata keke vakazooti mota muna space ndopanakaona vana patience ndopandaka only send them shots up at your head. Then I switch the floor to Vanega. Boys kana mama ngoma mzatinete aiwa kana makuda ngoda mtati shit. Only send them shots up at your head.